Unlike our intuitive notions, we are not pulled toward the Earth, but rather pushed toward the Earth by the immensity of empty space above us. Moreover, this explanation solves the mystery black holes impose on science. If empty space is the source of the force, which sustains gravity, and not mass, there is no reason why black holes should impose any type of abnormality or metaphysical singularity, as essentially, it implies there is nothing in the center of a black hole, other than empty space. To explain, there is a reason why black holes appear at the center of galaxies and not in their outskirts. A black hole is a section in space, in which the repelling three-dimensional flow of causality, which empty space generates, is equal to the repelling three-dimensional flow of causality, with which the entire empty universe is pressuring the galaxy harboring this black hole. In fact, the reason this equilibrium is possible is exactly because an entire galaxy surrounds it. The collection of stars and planets which compile the galaxy shield most of the antimatter flow arriving from the vastness of empty space, and therefore allows a relatively small section of space to accumulate enough repelling flow to sustain this equilibrium. Still, the shield of stars and planets which galaxies provide for black holes exists only when stars and planets lie in the path of the antimatter flow. To explain, if a galaxy is relatively flat, the shield will be flat as well. On the axis of this shield, the black hole will repel matter from it, while from an axis vertical to it, flows could pass through it. In fact, this might explain the appearance of jets of particles gashing from the sides of black holes, which according to contemporary physics, could not occur, as the particles of which they consist should not be able to escape the gravitational pull the black hole generates. To summarize, the logical physics sets itself apart from other theories in physics, as it rejects the existence of a gravitational force of attraction. In fact, according to the logical physics, the same applies to all fields. There are no attraction forces in our universe, as no dimension sustains them. Moreover, arguably, attraction forces are inconsistent, as they imply the dimension which sustains this attraction must be aware of the elements it affects, contrary to the independent nature of dimensions. To explain, for attraction forces to occur, a signal must travel between all the attracted elements, so that elements would know to which direction they should move. Contemporary physics have confronted this issue by introducing the concept of the fabric of space-time. However, contemporary physics overlooked one significant problem the fabric of space-time raises. The fabric of space-time possesses attributes it does not define, such as the metaphysical space in which it exists. Therefore, metaphysically, the fabric of space-time cannot be a dimension our world spans, but rather an element our world hosts. However, according to contemporary physics, the fabric of space-time is a dimension our world hosts, and therefore, the fabric of space-time breaches the imperative restrictions of consistent worlds, meaning, it demands the coexistence of irrelevant worlds. Such problems cannot occur with repelling forces, such as the one the antimatter flow propagates, because repelling forces demand merely a point of impact and not a relation between two distant points in space.